born Cubist artist whose name means gray in French?
Born Spanish artist. The name means
The only
gray
Spanish
in
artist I can think of right now is
French.
Pablo Picasso.
That does not mean gray, though.
No, it doesn't mean gray.
And I
A
wouldn't know.
Spanish-born, say it again, Cubist.
Cuban.
What Spanish-born Cubist artist
Cubism.
name means gray in French?
Gray in French.
So we'd have to know French.
And
something
our
about
colors
Cuba.
in French.
Yes.
And our artists. Cubism, especially. That's over my pay grade. I don't even think I can
What
guess.
type of artist is he? Can we have a hint?
Cubist.
Cubist.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's
Cubist.
a- that's
okay.
He's a Spanish-born
Cubist.
artist.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to take another guess. Salvador Dali. Nope. Oh, I get to drink again.
All right, we'll move on from this one.
We should tell
His
them-
name is Juan Green.
Green.
One. We should
Green.
tell them what we're drinking too. Gert's demeanor.
Yeah.
Yes.
Gewürztraminer,
Very nice.
yes.
Nice,
Little
cool,
frizzante.
refreshing. Got the frizzante.
That's okay. Nobody got that one right in the
All right.
Oh, good. Good.
This is Diamante Doble Vineyards of Jet and Gay Wilmoth by Tokyo, Texas, out in the Panhandle part.
And I had to look that up. Tokyo, Texas.
Yes, it's
right outside of
It's a
Lubbock.
really good one for when it's this hot outside.
Yes.
yes,
yeah,
it
very
is. It's very
refreshing.
nice.
Okay, in which year was John Lennon murdered?
1980, December 8th.
Gosh, that was good.
Everything. I didn't even know that one.
Before your time.
I like Beatles.
Mm-hmm.
What is the highest grossing movie of all time when taking inflation into account?
I'm gonna say I've got two candidates. Maybe.
What do you think? Something Disney or something?
Gone with the
more?
Wind or The Wizard of Oz? One of those, maybe.
Oh, yes, an oldie but goodie.
Gone with the Wind.
Oh my God!
You're gonna have to refill my
more
glass
than
here,
impressed.
Deanna.
Yes.
I know he's doing better than I did on Harry Potter trivia, and I'm pretty good at Harry Potter trivia.
I'm not good at Harry Potter trivia. I know who wrote it. That's it.
Which NHL team was once called the St. Patrick?
The St. Patrick.
St. Patrick.
Boston Bruins. Nope.
NHL hockey.
NHL.
I just figure Boston area,
I don't
so
even know the stars. I don't know hockey.
St. Patrick.
Yeah.
The Toronto Maple Leafs.
Oh, well, that makes a lot of sense. What do we know about hockey? We live in Texas.
All right.
Yeah, we don't know anything about hockey here. All right. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention is headquartered in which U.S. city?
Atlanta,
CDC.
Atlanta, Georgia.
I only know that because of The Walking Dead.
All right.
So that show.
And we've heard that acronym at least a million times over the past 6 weeks. CDC recommends.
What have we ever?
Oh, here's a
Yes.
good one. I saw CDC recommends us not to, be touching our faces. Well, if you have a glass of wine in each hand, it makes it really.
You can't
makes
touch
it
your
really
face.
hard. So good reason
Bingo.
to drink more wine.
See? There you go.
In each hand, and you can follow those CDC guidelines. We recommend that. at
Good
home.
thinking.
Like it.
Which pop star played 27 different instruments on their debut album, For You?
What's it called?
For You.
This is probably somebody new, and I don't know new.
And I'm thinking someone totally, I'm going to take a guess, totally talented. Taylor Swift. No. Male or
Played
female?
20. I'm going to say Ed
Could
Sheeran.
be someone crazy talented to play that many.
It's Prince.
Prince.
Yeah.
Well, he's not that. He's kind of throwback a little bit, but
I didn't know
I wasn't that
27. That's a lot.
big of a Prince guy.
That's a lot. I'm trying to teach myself while in quarantine. We've had to come up with some creative things to do. So I am trying to teach myself to play a guitar.
Good for you.
Yeah, I know my frets a little bit.
I can play the
strum
radio very well.
a little bit. So.
Well, good. Good luck with that. Keep
yeah,
doing it.
thank you. I
Yeah.
could maybe get a job here as one of our.
Absolutely.
If I could pull it off.
All right.
Okay.
What tasting term and quality characteristic describes wines that seem multi-dimensional in aroma and flavor?
Complex.
Full-bodied.
Complexity or depth?
There you go.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna drink to that one too.
I keep dinging at the wrong time after I.
All right.
I'm getting dangerously low here.
What did we do with our bottle?
I don't know.
Okay, we have to get Roxanne.
That's all right. It's okay.
Can you bring us the bottle?
Jim is doing
We're gonna get
so
wine because he's doing
so
wine.
well.
Yeah, Jim's getting south slowly.
He's doing so well.
Quality control. As the winemaker, this is called quality control.
It's the best drinking game ever. Yeah.
Thank you, Allie.
Oh man, how shall I get the cork back in there?
There you go. Come on, Chelsea.
does-
Alright.
You can do it.
I'm always-
Come on.
It does
Counting on you.
me, because the frisé, this wine reminds me a tiny bit of champagne. The
It
closest,
is. It's a little frizzante.
the closest that we
Got a
have
little
to.
CO2 in
We
it.
use it a
Little
lot at our
CO2.
event center,
Frizz
so it's a
kinda
good,
like-
a good toasting wine.
Don't
It's
worry
also
about
a
it.
very
Hey, get
beautiful,
Roxanne. She can do it.
a beautiful body.
Like I would pass it back and forth.
Okay.
Okay,
Well,
sure.
we could put it on the chair right here.
Ooh,
Maybe
that
right
works.
between us.
And I can talk louder too.
Thank you.
All right, sorry
Chelsea.
guys, we heard you can't hear Chelsea. So here is our solution to that. Is we're going to share the microphone. I'm going to talk louder, and we're going to put it in the middle.
I'm okay.
So,
Can you hear me? I have a loud voice anyway.
Roxanne, this man, I knew he was smart, but I didn't know he was this smart. He is
No.
schooling.
I don't know. I mean, sure.
He is schooling me.
Everybody.
Totally schooling me.
We had a chair with a piece of paper on it.
No, we're good.
Okay, we'll just pass it back. That works for me.
If I can
All right.
figure out how to get it off my
You good?
cute
All right.
shirt. Let's see.
Minor technical difficulty on Deanna's
There we
part.
go.
She's working it.
Got it. All right, Chelsea, we're ready now.
All right.
Okay.
In Nathaniel Hawthorne's historical fiction novel, The Scarlet Letter, what was the letter?
A.
Yes, where's my... I knew that one. Yes.
You knew that one too. Yes, everybody
What
knows
does
that
the A
one.
stand for? Why was it an A?
Yep.
Yep.
That is correct.
All right. All right. Let's see.
Okay.
What is the largest city to connect two continents?
Ooh, the largest city to connect two continents. Wowzers. Back to geography. Let me
Continents. And I
think
don't think of them
this.
as connected either. I think of them as separate.
Uh,
Everybody knows this one. We're being made fun of now.
I don't know. Maybe I'm going to take a
Somebody was
wild
saying that
guess.
Jim needs hearing aids.
Yes. Is that my wife?
Denise Evans.
That's my sister-in-law. Hey, Denise. And you're right, but I'm too vain. I'm going to guess, I don't know, Panama City, because I thought North and South America,
Yeah.
you know,
Yep.
because,
All right. It's Istanbul.
Istanbul. Okay, Turkey, yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Are you keeping score? Is that what you're
No, I'm
Okay.
checking off the questions so I don't end up asking you guys the same thing.
No, but they won't know the answers.
That's true. What is the name of a famous 5th century AD conqueror known as the Scourge of God?
Wow, 5th century. I guess Genghis Khan. He's one.
Not quite.
There was
Way back.
Attila the Hun.
Yep.
Okay, Attila the Hun. I get those two confused all the time. You know, Genghis,
just
Attila.
Well, we're talking about conquerors. Who knows?
That would have been an octagon battle between those two now.
Who composed the Four Seasons?
The Four Seasons. Oh my gosh, I should know this. I should know this. Somewhere the Four Seasons.
Composed.
Oh.
Because what popped in my head, which is wrong, is the hotel. So it's not the
No.
Four Season Hotel.
No, it's not the Four Seasons.
The orchestral.
Orchestra.
Somebody did write it,
Really
yes.
Good.
Uh,
Brilliant.
Four
and-
Seasons. Oh gosh, I'm not that good on these things like that. Does it start with a P?
No.
Start with a
It's
C.
Vivaldi.
All right, 25 more to go.
Antonio
Vivaldi.
Vivaldi,
Okay,
yep.
Antonio Vivaldi.
Antonio Vivaldi.
Oh, he's sneaky, that Vivaldi guy.
That Vivaldi guy, man.
Sneaky.
The Importance of Being Earnest is a play written by which Irish poet and playwright?
Oscar Wilde.
Yep.
These are tough.
They are.
Very good.
Yeah.
Over here is like,
I know.
I know all of these except
No.
for Vivaldi.
Okay.
I didn't know Catalonia. I didn't know Istanbul. I didn't know a bunch of
And
them.
on TV,
I don't do
when I play
geography.
Jeopardy and Wheel of Fortune, I know the answers, but it's just like the real,
Ah, well,
when you're on-
yeah. When
You
the
don't know
pressure's on,
anything.
yeah.
Right.
Yep. It happens. Happens to all of us. Let's do this one. Fort Benning is a United States Army post located in which state?
I know.
Fort Benning.
That's close.
I
Here
think it's in.
Texas somewhere.
No, I'm thinking it's one or two places. Maybe Georgia or Kentucky.
It's Georgia.
Georgia. That was my first. That was the first one I said.
But a lot of our local men and women, that's where they get stuff. Fort Benning. Okay.
Fort Benning.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's where one of the airborne things are.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. We'll do another one. What is the most watched sport in the world?
Football, but it's soccer.
Yep.
Way to go, girl!
And it actually says soccer parentheses football.
Football.
Football, but soccer.
Football. Good for you.
All right. Let's see if we can find another wine question over here.
These are the tough ones, the wine questions.
We'll do this one.
All right,
What
I'll
term
do that.
describes the chemical changes and deterioration that occurs in wine overexposed to oxygen?
Oxidation.
Oxidation.
I was going to try to be fast.
Who painted the Sistine Chapel ceiling?
Michelangelo.
Yes, yes,
Yep.
yes.
All right. Yeah.
Okay.
He
On his
apparently
back.
had to be harassed into painting
He
it.
did. And he laid on his back on a scaffold and painted it the whole time.
Oh my gosh. No, thank you. That's high up too.
Yeah. I've never been there, but I'd love to go sometime.
Actually, yeah, never in person, but it's pretty.
In Risky Business, what song did Tom Cruise famously lip sync to in his underwear?
Bob Seger.
Bob
Old-fashioned
Seger,
rock and
right?
roll.
Yeah, old time
Yeah,
rock and roll.
Old time rock and roll. Yeah.
So did we
All right.
decide, or I got that? I think.
I think you guys.
I think
I'll let
it's
you
We tied.
go straight to that one. That was pretty good.
And he is still around, and he looks really, really.
He looks really good.
Like my wife says, when you're rich, you can afford to look young.
That's true, right?
That's
Man.
right.
Get to that point. What is the name of the first bridge that was built in London across the River Thames?
I've been across it.
London Bridge,
Oh,
which is in Arizona now.
The London Bridge.
The Tower Bridge is the one that's there now that's real famous.
Okay,
You know.
so I've been across
yeah.
that one.
Yeah, I've been across that one.
Golden Gate Bridge, and
All right, let's see.
so a
Mhm.
little tidbit before. So I'm teaching now, but before I was a teacher, I was a flight attendant.
Oh, really?
17 years. And
For
I-
who?
Delta. So I
Delta.
had
Wow.
spent the night in every state in the United States.
Way to go.
And I made a big effort every time I had a labor to go do and see those things.
Sure,
Yes,
sure.
and then-
Because you don't know when you're going to get back to see
Right,
stuff
and
like
in
that.
San Francisco, hey, I want to go across the Golden Gate Bridge. I want to go to Alcatraz. I did those
Yeah.
things. So.
I drove across the Golden Gate Bridge once because I was in Napa and I was flying out of San Francisco and I like, okay, I've got to go across the Golden Gate Bridge.
Just to say you did.
I didn't know it was a
right?
toll. And I got to the south end of it and it was a toll bridge. This is in the 80s. And I had just enough change in my pocket to pay the toll and get through.
To get you
Little
back.
trivia there for you.
All right, true or false? The
Uh-oh.
controversial use of oak chips to imitate barrel aging is a modern innovation in response to the high cost of barrels.
True.
Nope.
Ooh, I thought that was a good solution. 'Cause
Says
I know it's
false.
incredibly expensive. Those oak barrels are how much? I know it's crazy, but
A brand new French oak barrel is around $900 to $1,000 a piece.
I knew.
American oak are about $500 to $550
Yeah.
each.
A little.
Yes, they're expensive.
Yeah, but it actually says false. French agronomist
Mm-hmm.
That's
Olivier de Serre wrote about the practice in 1600.
Okay.
When I was at Tennessee.
But there are oak alternatives to oak barrels.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
The chips that you were talking about. Something different.
Chips can be used.
Okay.
I don't know that I totally agree with that answer on that.
I thought that
but
was
but I'm just Jim Evans here. He's a French agronomist. How can I compete with that? He even knows the French word for gray, I bet.
When I was in Tennessee, I got to tour the plant to make the Jack Daniels.
Oh, wow.
And they
Cool.
use similar, the big
Yeah.
barrels and age it. And,
Yeah, they use those smaller barrels, but those whiskey
do.
barrels, they are really, really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Who was the lead singer of the 1980s pop group Culture Club?
Culture Club.
Boy George.
Wow, and I'm an 80s girl. I can't believe you looked that up. Boy George. And she
I can't believe I knew that also. Oh my gosh, I'm embarrassed.
She asked a question about Prince. If we haven't hit, that's when Michael Jackson started coming on board.
Yeah,
and all
yeah.
this.
Yeah.
Oh, Michael Jackson goes back to the early 70s
Yeah,
when he was
Jackson
little.
5.
The Jackson 5.
You're
He
right.
made the Jackson 5.
You're right.
And yes.
You're right.
All right. The deepest trench in the world, the Mariana Trench, is located in which ocean?
Pacific.
Cheers to
I mean, it's too easy for him.
I do have a degree, but it's not doing
Oh,
good.
I know. No, you're
It's
doing
not
great. You're doing
great,
good.
Any good right now?
You still get the drink. You're doing good.
I'm
Yeah.
having a good time. So.
In George Orwell's Animal Farm, what was the name of the pig leader?
Ooh. The pig leader.
Are you talking about like Scarlet's Web?
I actually
George Orwell's Animal
I had to
Farm.
read that once, but I can't remember.
That's
I-
Scarlet's Web.
I don't know. I don't know. So I'm going
The
to drink
name
anyway.
of famous French leader
Charles de Gaulle.
who is also named the name of an ice cream.
Ben and Jerry's.
Napoleon.
Oh, Napoleon makes ice cream?
Napoleon is
The
the
vanilla
strawberry chocolate.
Oh, I'm not a big ice cream eater, so yeah,
man.
there we go.
Yeah.
I have to introduce you to Napoleon ice cream.
It's
People that
good.
can't make up their minds, so they got chocolate,
Gives me brain freezes.
vanilla, and strawberry.
all together. Well, I thought that was like Neapolitan or something.
Well, yeah.
It's they changed it a little bit, but it's
Napoleon.
like,
okay.
it's like
All
a
right.
mix on Napoleon.
Okay.
What does the zip stand for in the American zip code?
Zone.
People in
Zone. Zone.
Y'all both got zone.
Zone. Something.
We've got zone.
Zone and Dare. Yeah, something I don't know. I give up.
Zone
Population.
improvement plan.
Zone improvement plan.
Improvement plan.
Zip. Zone improvement
Zip.
plan. Hey, we did. We got the zone.
We
So we get 1/3 of a drink. 1/3 of a sip. There we go.
1/3.
Okay, we got our 1/3 of a sip.
We'll go back over here for a minute. True or false? German Riesling grapes are an early ripening variety.
German Riesling.
Well, they.
I'm gonna
Okay.
say true because it's white grapes. But false.
They pick Riesling at different levels.
Okay.
There's, if I can remember right, there's like Cabernet, which is the first picking,
Okay.
and then there's Riesling, and then there's Auslese, and then there's like Trockenberry Auslese.
See, these
And they're-
questions are too vague for
Yeah,
German.
there's different levels of ripening on there. So again,
disagree
it's
with
just
you
a little
again.
bit
That's not a
different
good
on
question.
that.
Throw that one out,
Well,
Chelsea.
we're gonna have to talk to the people who made these cards.
So I got
They
issues
were
with the
too
French and the
vague.
Germans now. But what do I know?
Let's see if we can find a wine question that is a little more. I don't even know. No.
Nope.
Forget the wine question.
Forget the
Okay,
wine
let's go
question.
back over here.
Is this your first time to do this?
I did one with Steven.
Okay. So this
Yeah.
is the first time. This is a lot of fun.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, we're having a good time.
Steven, how did y'all compare?
Well, we didn't do this. He kind of interviewed me.
Oh,
We
yeah.
didn't do the
We
trivia.
didn't meet the
This is the
winemaker
first
with
time
you guys.
I've done the trivia deal.
I think it's.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And-
I would much rather be with me than Steven. You know.
I would much rather be with you too. Steven's a great guy. Don't get me wrong.
Steven's
Yeah.
watching. That was
Hey, Steven,
that
you're
was
a great guy.
fact right there. I guess we're gonna have to have you guys go face to face next week.
Steven and Zach.
Okay, so
Y'all
throw
know
down.
Steven and
Well,
Yeah,
Steven and
Steven
Zach are
and Zach.
great. They're
Steven
great
and Zach
guys.
are-
They're
Yes.
like an old married couple.
They are. They're fun to
Hilarious.
work with, and they've got this camaraderie.
Steven
Just
and
kinda-
Zach both helped the bottle, and both are just hit it out of the park. They're
Well,
both
even
great.
just working
Yeah.
with them,
Yeah, they're
fun-
great.
Fun guys.
I think the world of those guys. Yeah, they're great.
Do a good job, but they
Huge
also
assets
can
for us here.
make fun people to work with.
Yeah.
All right, we've got a couple more.
All right. Couple more. We're in the home stretch.
Yep, we're in the home stretch.
All right.
Who won 8 gold medals at the 2008 Summer Olympics?
Michael Phelps.
I was gonna think Simone Biles, or is it before her? Because she didn't really.
She was a gymnast.
I
but
think
Mike
she
Phelps
won,
was that
like,
swimmer.
6.
He was that. Yeah.
No,
He was great.
He won 8 gold medals. I think she won like 5 or 6 or something
Yeah.
like that. She was a
Well,
little
he had
under.
more opportunity, I think, because
Yeah.
he swam a lot more events than she had gymnast events. I don't
Yeah.
know. What do I know? I don't
Recently,
know.
So she was doing a challenge, and it was more, I know, for more athletic, for sure, younger people. Her challenge is she is, while we're in quarantine, just, we're stuck at home.
Yeah, sure. We're stuck at
Things to
home.
do.
Yeah.
And so she stands on her head and has like a pair of sweatpants on, and somehow skinnies them all the way off while standing on her head, a handstand, the entire time. It was pretty, I didn't attempt it.
I could stand on my head when I was 15.
The younger people.
I don't think I could
But
even
she
do it
had
then.
It's-
I couldn't.
it's
If I
core-
tried it now, I'd have to call the ambulance.
core balance. It's kind of fun. So look it up.
Well, that's those gymnasts. Those gymnasts
She
got
had
that
a
core. Yes.
Quarantine challenge. A lot of the young people are trying to do that. So fun.
I'll pass on that one.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't think I can do that one. Yeah. The Petronas Twin Towers, the tallest twin towers in the world, are located in what capital city?
Barcelona, Spain.
Nope.
I was wrong.
Nope.
Well, those are Twin Towers. I think of New York, but it can't be New York.
No.
That was a life changer too.
Singapore.
Nope.
Who else is?
It's a little closer than Barcelona.
Who else is like competing for titles like that?
Is anybody
Actually,
chiming in on
somewhere-
this one?
Hey, Carol.
It can't be U.S.
Carol, is that my wife?
That's your wife.
Mi esposa.
Just joining.
Love you, sweetheart. I'm out of wine again.
We are doing trivia, Carol. Daryl says Hong Kong. It's
Daryl Bates.
Kuala Lumpur.
Kuala Lumpur. Was that Daryl Bates?
Yep.
Daryl, you ain't got nothing better to do.
I wouldn't have known that one.
All right, let's see.
Hey, Daryl. Hey, Janet.
What do I have left? Which country singer wrote Patsy Cline's hit Crazy?
Willie Nelson.
Ooh, good. And
I'm just like,
And he sold it for $50 or $100. I think it's $100 he sold it for.
still a big where does he know this big Willie Nelson fan?
Well, listen to Willie's Roadhouse all the time on
I'm like,
XM
we're gonna
Radio.
have to make him come back and go against Steven, because
I
Steven
do.
always does really
He's
good at
a little
trivia
more
too,
confident.
and you are really good at trivia, whether you think you are or not.
She was better at the wine trivia.
Well, that's because it's not detailed enough for you. You're like,
That's
there's
true.
like 800 different things that
I
could
had
be right
issues
here.
with the French and the Germans, but I'm not the first American to have issues with the French and the Germans.
That's very true.
One of my favorite T-shirts I have is Willie Nelson with he's got the braids. Have a Willie nice day.
Have a really nice day.
Little smile.
I saw him in concert once.
Kind of cute.
He's really a good guitar player when you
Yeah.
see him in concert. He doesn't talk, he just plays his guitar and sings.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he was great.
All right. What do you think?
All right.
Jason?
Which sport awards the Winston Cup?
Tennis. Yes.
Nope.
Shoot. Golf.
That's Wimbledon. Is tennis.
The Winston Cup?
The Winston Cup.
Golf.
Nope.
Yachting.
Oh.
NASCAR.
Oh.
Oh, NASCAR.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not a big NASCAR guy.
When
right.
has anybody been able to watch sports in the last 6
No kidding.
I know.
So it's kind of
What are
back
sports?
of our
I know they run the
mind.
Daytona 500 first. It's like their Super Bowl and they run it first.
Back in our mind, sports.
Wow, that's a dark question. We'll do this one as our last one. It's our
Okay,
last
good.
wine question.
Last wine question. I'm out of wine, so.
Which is the more likely human hazard in an enclosed winery with open tanks of fermenting? Drowning, suffocation, or poisoning?
Suffocation of carbon dioxide,
Yeah.
and it happens
Yep.
every year.
That's terrible.
It's a sad thing, but there are people every year mainly in California, because that's where most of the wine is made in this country. And
But if you
like,
gotta
I don't
go,
know.
that's a good story. How did we lose Jim? Well,
we tried to get him out of that wine tank, and he fought us off.
sophisticated. Interpretation, and that's it.
But he was happy when he went.
Right.
Oh, man.
Well, that was a lot of fun.
We did. It was really fun.
Yeah, I was a
Thank you,
little
Deanna.
nervous.
You did great. Yeah, we did
Live
good.
Video with students all the time, but they're students. But to be in front of adults is different. That
Yep.
Uh,
to cross that line, I don't know.
Well, when you say Daryl Bates and adult in the same sentence, it's a little iffy right there. I'm just going to say. Love you, Daryl.
We're taking firing off at people over here. All right. Well, thank you guys for coming.
Thank you, Chelsea.
Yes, I'm coming up on my
This
1
is always
year,
fun.
My 1 year
Yeah.
anniversary working here.
Oh, great.
And-
Congratulations.
Yes, thank you.
Yes.
Just to tell you how I got here was I'm a teacher by trade, and I was just in a time in my life. My kids are older, and I thought, I have a lot of time being a teacher off. What is something that I enjoy? What makes me happy? Not something that you have to go to work, but you want to go to work. And I really honestly said there's 3 things, and I thought animals, babies, and wine. And it was
Yep.
a perfect fit.
There you go. It's a fit.
There you
Yep.
go. Blessed to work here, blessed to get to know you guys, your family, and sharing the property with us. It's
We
just-
have a
amazing.
wonderful Lost Oak family
You
of
do.
everybody here.
You do.
And just want to tell everybody out there, please be safe still. I know they're starting to open things up,
Right.
but let's use some common sense. Let's be careful and be safe. But get out if you can, but just be aware of what's going on. And we love all of y'all, especially our Lost Oak family, and look forward to y'all coming back and sharing wine with us. It's going to be
Absolutely.
a good day.
Can't wait. I'm hoping we've got to be next on the rollout. It's got to be
Yeah.
Yeah,
hairdressers.
we'll get there.
Salon.
Absolutely. I need a haircut so bad. Woo!
There's some black market haircuts going on.
I'm almost to that point. Yes. So.
We'll get there.
All right.
Fun. Take care. Stay strong.
Yep.
Bye.
Thank you guys again. Make sure you tune in on Wednesday. We're doing a cooking class. We'll be making bruschetta topped chicken Florentine crepes. It will be delicious.
Yum.
Then Friday we're doing a production facility winemaking tour over at the production facility with Angela.
Ooh, Angela will be doing
Virtual.
that.
Yeah, virtual. This is all virtual.
Okay.
So tune into 6
Yeah.
to 5. Joe Connor will be playing for Mother's Day. So Sunday, watch for Joe
Oh,
Connor.
fun.
That'll be
Good.
awesome.
Yeah.
Yep. And make sure you stop by and grab our Mother's Day gift packs for your
Okay.
moms and
The rose
your wives.
salsa
And
is beautiful pink color with perfect.
yep. Yep.
It's going to be a good one. Nice, sweetheart. Love you.
All right. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
If it'll finish.
That was.
It was fun. I don't know. We have to be careful.
Oh, yeah.